I thought I lost myself. I thought, but I didn't. Wow. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Asia My Queen. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? We ain't got a lot of time to kick it right now due to the fact that I am going to the gym. I've got about 0 seconds and 0 minutes. Well, 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Okay. Why would I say 0 seconds and 0 minutes? If it's 0 seconds, it would be 0 minutes. Anyways. Don't have a lot of time to sit and chit chat. You know we will make the time to sit and chit chat. But yeah, I'm going to the gym right now. I'm going to my workout class. I've been doing this workout class for about, I would say 2 months now. I really love it. I've been slacking, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She's up and she's going right now. So let's go, come back, and we'll get to talking. All right. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. So I came home, made some breakfast. We got some sausage, eggs, and some cuties. I also, let me show you guys. I got this Vaseline Golden Hour Glow Vanilla Cocoa. When I tell you, it smells so good. So I saw a makeup artist, I think it was a makeup artist. I saw a makeup artist put this on Olandria for the VMAs, and her skin was just so, like glow in the dark. So I was like, okay, I need this. I need her so bad. So I got her, and I got some whitening strips that I will be putting on after I finish eating. My teeth been looking good. I got a cleaning yesterday, and during my cleaning I was like, oh my god, I am so happy I have dental insurance. Like, I am so freaking happy, because like there was a time that I did not, very short time, because I was working a 1099 job. I was making good money, but you know, like getting anything done to your teeth, it's expensive. Like, it's really expensive. So I got dental insurance. I'm so happy. Oh, and like the whole time, like while she was like taking the literal yellow off of my teeth due to the fact that I was smoking. I don't know if I told you guys, but I am 33 days sober from marijuana. I haven't been high in 33 days. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, like just the simple fact that that's like, it was turning my teeth yellow, brown. I was like, no. So now, like, she's like shine bright like a diamond, and she's gonna be shining even brighter. Y'all, if you guys haven't tried Crest whitening strips, these aren't the Crest, these are compared to Crest. These compared to Crest, right? But like, if you guys haven't tried it, it actually works. Like, they really work. You just have to put like some work in, you know what I mean? You have to be consistent with putting your strips on, and for some people that's a little difficult because, you know, just like forgetting and stuff, and which I understand. But like the actual whitening, like doing it with the dentist, is a lot more expensive. It's like $200, where this was $19. But like I said, like, you have to just remember to put them on. But it actually works. But you got to get a cleaning. You gotta get a cleaning, because I was doing these strips before I got my cleaning and it wasn't doing much due to the fact that I needed a cleaning. Like, it was like stuff that like needed to be scraped off. I'm a little embarrassed, not gonna lie, but it's real. So yeah, about to be, oh, I gotta clock into my therapy appointment. We'll talk about that later. We will talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. Okay, so my therapist is running a little behind due to the fact that her computer restarted out of nowhere, but so we could talk for a little bit. I'm going to be starting EMDR. I think it's EMDR. Okay, hold on. Yes, it's EMDR. So EMDR is eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. So how my therapist, my current therapist, we're going to talk about why she's considered my current right now, but like what my current therapist said this will do is it'll allow you to process your trauma, because sometimes trauma gets stuck in a certain place to where like I told her, like, I feel like I'm just continuously talking about trauma, about what happened. And it's just like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, so I told her that, I was like, I just keep like repeating the things that have happened. My current therapist doesn't do EMDR via video chat. She says she just doesn't feel comfortable with doing so. And I get it, because it's like, why would you, I guess some therapists do EMDR via video chat, but it's like interesting because it has to do with your eye movement, right? So how they help you process the trauma is by your eye movement. Why would you do that over video, over like, you know, over Zoom? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. However, whatever. So she was like, I don't do EMDR via video chat, and that's the only way she does her therapy sessions is video chat right now. So I will be moving on, and I found a new therapist. I will be starting EMDR at the end of the month. And like, I'm really excited for this due to the fact that I'm ready to move on from not my trauma. I'm ready to move on from the things that have occurred in my life. You know, I'm not attached to trauma anymore. I don't need it to be funny. I don't need it to be charismatic. I don't need it. You know what I mean? I've been able to, create a new version of myself that's not attached to something that has happened, something that has occurred. And I'm going to be changing even more due to the fact that I finally be able to truly process some of the things that have occurred. If you guys don't know, like, I grew up with addicts and I was raised by addicts. And although I don't hold a grudge. Right now, I'm not angry with them. And I haven't been angry with them for a little bit, which is pretty cool. Because I just know like how this world treats Black people, and how like easy it is to fall into addiction now. You know what I mean? Like, getting older, you realize like, like, now I understand why people smoke crack. You know what I mean? I understand why people do meth. Hello. I literally had the best nap ever. I was so close to being like, let's turn it up. Let's turn it up and just sleep for the rest of the day. Well, until my improv class starts. But I was like, you know what? Get up. Girl, get up. If you don't know where that reference is from, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm about to do a little reading. I think I told you guys. Did I tell you guys? Okay, so I'll say it again. I'll say it again. So I am reading, well, I'm going to start reading The Mastery of Self. Once again, I read this book about like once, twice a, I was about to say once, twice a week, once or twice a year. And then every chapter I write a couple sentences about what I read. Because, you know, sometimes you could read and just be like, hey, like, what happened? And also, I like to refer back to the books that I read just to like be like kind of like smart and be like, in the book, like just like imagine like having a conversation and be like, in Mastery of Self, Don Miguel Ruiz Jr. said, you know what I mean? Like that's so tea. So I just, you know, want to remember the things that I read. And I also want to make sure that my comprehension is up to par, because like it's one thing to like know the words and it's another thing to just, it's one thing to know the words and it's another thing to know the words and also be able to understand what you just read. And I want to make sure I'm like on point. So I'm gonna read for a little bit and then I'm gonna head out to the museum. Yeah, I got my little ticket. Read, museum, and then my improv class. I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. I don't know what they have in store for us tonight. I really have been pushing myself, like, to get in front of people and speak is like a big deal for me. I know some of you are like, girl, you have a podcast, you like, but girl, it's like easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm doing this all in a room by myself. Like it's not even like a thing for real. So like to be able to, you know, get in front of people, talk and try to be funny or try to be like, you know what I mean? Try to say something witty is, it's difficult. It's difficult, but I'm getting through it. I'm sure I'm getting through it. One of the people in my class was like, Asia, I love the way your brain works. And it made me feel really good. That's like a really good compliment. I'm like, I like that compliment. I'm going to put that on the top of my list. Next to, I love your eyebrows. That's my favorite. No. My favorite compliment is about my smile. Then I like the way I smell. Someone told me that I make them feel cozy. I liked that compliment too. And then, yeah, I like the way your brain works. I'm like, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that a couple times. So yeah, let's get to reading. It's just me, Asia, my queen, back home. So I kind of just got back from my improv class. I went from the museum to my improv class, came back home and answered some questions in my book. You saw that I am reading Mastery of Self. I showed you guys earlier. Sometimes I'll be forgetting what I had just told you. A lot has happened since, well, not a lot. Yeah. This first chapter is about domestication and attachments. Domestication meaning, you guys know what domestication means, right? Like, I'm trying not to use the word in the definition, but it's just like being taught a certain way of living and continuing that. Or I feel like the attachment, it's like being taught a certain way of living and then continuing to do that certain thing is the attachment. And they talk about how like your domestications don't necessarily have to be something bad, right? It doesn't have to be something that is detrimental to your livelihood. It could be, it could not be. But what he's pushing or what he's trying to teach us in this chapter. I'm literally going over the chapter with you just so that I know that I really got something out of the chapter, right? Or that I was just paying attention. So in this chapter, he is just letting us know that, one, the domestication doesn't have to be good or bad, right? Oh, in this chapter, he's letting us know that the domestication could be good or it could be bad, right? It could be good, it could be, I don't like using good or bad. It can contribute joy to your livelihood or not. However, it's important to be conscious through that domestication, right? It's knowing if this is your choice or not. And I feel like some things that we do in our lives aren't our choice. We've just learned this way of living. And it's really important to ask ourselves the question, right? To ask ourselves, hey, is this the way I want to continue? Right? Is this the way I want to continue living? And if it's yes, cool. But if it's no, cool again. But it's very important to ask ourselves that question. So yeah, like I was just like, okay. Like I told you guys, I've read this book multiple times. I think every year I get something new out of it. This is the first time I've actually answered the questions at the end of the chapter, which I don't like that because I was like, I don't remember there being questions at the end of the chapter. Maybe I just skipped it. However, I think it's important to answer these questions because at the end of this chapter, it asked me what I'm attached to. And I was like, okay, let's answer this question. Well, I am attached to my phone. And it asked me, like, what was one of the questions? Like, how does this item contribute to your ego? What is this? Has this item taking you away from your relationships? And I'm like, oh, so you're really trying to get in my business? Because yes, my phone has taken me from my relationships. I have, there has been times where I've spent a lot of time on my phone where I could be like, hanging out with a friend, or having a conversation with my partner, getting to know my partner more. So yeah, tonight's improv class was really fun. We did this thing. I want to show you guys real fast before I call it a night. I am very tired. But we did this thing where, we're facing away from our partner and we had to do some type of motion, right? For instance, I decided to start jump roping. My partner decided to start shampooing his hair, right? I didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know what I was doing, but we had to turn around and do our motions and act out a scene. I'm like, okay, it really makes you make something out of nothing. Cause what do you mean? I'm jump roping and you're showering. What are we supposed to do? But we had to make something out of, we had to make something out of what we were doing. So it was really fun. Tonight was really, really fun. I will be having a showcase in the next 4 weeks, in the next 4 weeks, because I have 3 more classes left. This is my 3rd class. It's a 6-week class. But yeah, I'll be having a showcase in the next 4 weeks. The showcase will be us improvising. Oh my God. The next showcase will be us improvising. So it'll be 2 people. The crowd will give us a word and we have to, or one person has to act out said word, or whoever, like I said, it's 2 people. So whoever comes up with something first and then we have to go along with it. And then another person that's outside of the two people comes in, interrupts, and ends the scene, and then two people continue to come up, and we're doing this in front of a crowd. So that's going to be really, really fun. It's making me really think on my toes, and like, I'm just having such a good time. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm so tired. I had a little too much caffeine today. It doesn't feel good. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna start this Charlie Sheen documentary. It looks so good. I'm gonna eat some milk and cookies, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Guys, so I called off today to braid my hair. It's taken so long for me to just get here. I had to take it down, of course. Shampoo, condition, blow dry. Now it's section off. And we're gonna get this going. It is 4:13 p.m. Let's see how long this is gonna take. I think I'm gonna be braiding until about 1 a.m. Yeah, I think so. That's okay. That's all right. That is okay. So I'm set up. I got my braiding hair. I got my boho braids. I got my scissors, my edge control, and my comb in front of my mirror here. And then I'm going to just be watching movies, whatever. I don't even have anything in line. I hate that I don't have like a bunch of things to watch. I need to save a lot of content for braiding days, but here we are. We're gonna have to figure it out here. I know I said I will be back when I am halfway done, but I'm a little more than halfway. If you guys can see, whatever. But my boxes are a little bigger than they were before. I'm not doing knotless because I don't know how to do knotless, and I don't want to take the time to learn. But yeah, I just got this to do. I got like 2 more back here, and then like maybe like a row and a half. So I got about like 2 rows to do. 2 rows left and I'll be done. My love, what time is it? My love? Yeah? What time is it? 7:40. It's 7:40. Yeah. And I feel like I've done a decent job. Ooh, excuse my edges. Ooh, my girl. But let's like kind of put them up a little bit so they don't look as broke out. But yeah, I've done a decent job. Yeah. Hello, we're at the bookstore right now. I want to take some pictures for Instagram. I don't have like a fit on for real. Oh shit. I don't have a fit on for real, but like, do I have to want to take some Instagram pictures? Do I have to? I just want to be posed up. You know, so that's what we're gonna do for like 2 seconds, and then we're gonna go to the bookstore, and then like yeah, do some things. I hope it isn't packed, but if it is, no, I don't care. I just hope I can get a seat. Cross our fingers. Okay guys, now let's look at these pictures. Let's look at these damn pictures. I had to take them with my front camera because, like I said, don't know where my clicker went. I remember putting my clicker in the small pocket. It probably fell somewhere, I don't know. Oh, these are cute. Can you see? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Why is the back of my head this flat? Hold on. Hold on. All right, guys, we're back home, clearly. They kicked us out of the bookstore. Not exactly. It was just like, I guess an event was going on. Like I told you guys when I got there, I was like, I don't know if there's gonna be any seats. There were, but it was just temporary. So we are back home. I'm about to record my podcast. So the episode that I already recorded, like my voice sounds so weird. So I'm gonna re-record this episode. I feel like it's gonna be better anyways. Cause I was a little tired that night. So I was like, wasn't even that good anyway. So, but I'm gonna try a different way of recording. I'm gonna do like webcam style, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use the webcam on my laptop, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screen record my laptop while I'm recording on the webcam, just to have this background, right? I've done it before and I really like the way it turned out. I took some notes down while I was at the bookstore of like some of the things that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't like write down an actual script, so we will see. Actually, I do have notes that I've just like jotted down a couple times. I was literally in the bathtub just like coming up with whole bunches of stuff. Hello. It's been a few hours. I am now at the park, chilling. Well, not really chilling. I was really putting in some work. Why was I going to lie like that? So this notebook is going to be just like some of the events and things that I've gone to, events and stuff that I will be going to. I've got 3 concerts lined up. I will be seeing the Jonas Brothers on the 28th. I'm going to be seeing Doechii sometime in November, October. I don't know. I'm going to be seeing No Worries October 19th, like your girl's outside. But anyways. So ever since I was younger, I would keep the tickets that I got from wherever I went, right? I have a pass to Six Flags from 2013. I have my brother and sister's graduation ticket, 2021. Me and my family, we went to go see Django Unchained. The Photograph in 2020. My birthday invitation from 2008. For my 13th birthday, this was my invitation. Do you want to come to my party? This is when I saw Drake in 2012. I saw Neighbors in 2014. I had an obsession with Zac Efron. I mean, like all of us. But I had an obsession with him. And like, I used to have the movie Charlie St. Cloud. I used to have that because he was in that. I used to have that ticket. I don't know. It's not to everything I've ever been to, but yeah. For my dance recital, I think this was in 2000. Oh, I wish the date was on here. This had to be 2000, I would say 12. No, this is 2009, 2010. My dance recital, we did Alice in Wonderland. When I saw Black Panther. I went to see New Kids on the Block in 2009. Yeah, just I've done a lot of things. This is not even half. Oh, when I went to the Black Rodeo, just like, what was it, less than a month ago? But I just finished, I say that in quotes, my spread of the Jonas Brothers, because those are the most shows that I've been to. And like I said, I'll be seeing them in September, so I feel like I'm going to have to, like, you know, get some stuff around here. Like, this is not finished. She's not finished. But yeah, I cut these pictures out of a calendar I had from 2010. I have, wait, oh, it's right here. It's a Jonas Brothers calendar, 2009. And it's, you know, November, January, okay, I don't know how this, okay, November, January, I don't know what happened in December, March, May, okay, I think I, like, ripped some pieces out. July, I know you guys don't care, I'm so sorry, but, like, October, I love this picture, I love this picture. I love this picture. Oh, I love this picture too. Joe eats down. Joe eats down. The hat? No, stop it. But yeah, I cut out the last page to put some pictures and stuff on here. Like, she's so cute. I love them. Okay. But I'm going to put on some jazz music and start reading. I think that's what I want to do. Let's put everything up. Oh, no, can't do that. Hold on. I started a new composition book. All right, this is my morning pages. 3rd composition book of the year. Yes. But anyways, on the top of my composition books, I'm gonna put a picture of both of my composition books that I already finished, but the cover, I fill it up with stickers. My other ones are so cute, but let me put some stickers on her. I don't have enough to fill her up, but like we just got to get her started. I cannot let her go naked. She's like, they are seeing me naked. Okay, these are the stickers I have. Bam. And bam. I do have a cactus sticker in the car. I truly do not feel like going all the way over there, so I'm gonna have to stick it on there later. But yeah, I got to put some stickers on my notebook. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days. Okay, I thought I lost myself. I thought, but I didn't. Wow. It's been a long time. It's been forever since I've worn me a cutesy little dress. I've just been needing to wear a cutesy dress. I've been needing to have the body out. The body has been needing to be out, and she's out, and I'm so sorry, body. I'm so sorry I covered you up. I'm so sorry I put you in things that didn't remind me that I am a princess. Wow. Wow. What purse should I wear? I have to wear a purse that's a little big because I'm gonna be carrying my tripod for my phone and the camera, so like we're probably gonna have to like do one of these. Does she have enough room? I don't think even she has enough room. I'm probably gonna have to bring Big Bertha out. Big Bertha probably gonna have to come. But this would be so Y2K. Like, I know. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know that they were like trying to like steal from Louis Vuitton. I was just like, oh my God, I like this purse with all these colors. And then I saw this girl that had a bag like this, and I was like, oh my God, she has the same bag as me. And I was like, but wait, it's a little different. Hers says LV, and I know LV stands for Louis Vuitton. But mine doesn't say LV. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. Because I don't. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, I don't know. I wish I didn't even have to carry a bag in general. How about that? But like, she has to get it. But yeah, I even did my concealer. I did put some blush on, some bronzer. Like, sometimes you gotta pop out and show it. Kendrick, I understand you. Let's go. Girl, I'm home. Cause girl, I literally was driving all around trying to find parking. No parking. No parking. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna come home. I'm just gonna come home and lift back, right? On my way home, checking my bank account. Nobody's lifting back anywhere. The only lift I should be doing is lifting my left leg, lifting my right leg into the bed. The only lifting I should be doing is lifting my head up to get comfortable to lay in a pillow. I really wanted to go though. I really wanted to be there. I really wanted to see what was there, but just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I gotta take a shower. I'm happy I put on a dress and, you know, got a little sexy and nice, but no one got to see. Only us. That's okay. But I'm gonna take a shower. I'm then going to make me a little snack board. Put on a little movie and go to sleep. Because I have work in the morning. 7 a.m. bright and early. But we are wrapping up this week's vlog. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Asia My Queen. Follow my podcast, Instagram, and TikTok as your big sister. Love you. Bye-bye.